welcome back to Shots of Victory. I'm Blake.
And I'm Rocky.
In today's video, we have Raw, NXT, SmackDown, SNME results, champ predictions, AW redemption predictions, wrestling news, NFL news, NBA news, and then we have some hot takes. Let's see what the first one is real quick. Okay, that one's not that bad.
Yeah.
Because I can justify that as well.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, I won't give you the whole spiel since we're doing hot takes, so we'll get right on into it. Starting off with Raw, Paul Heyman and Brock Lesnar. Promo interrupted by who? That's not Oba. That was, I don't know who that was.
No, that was. Oh.
Who? Who is that?
I'm trying to think.
Who?
Is that Tonga?
Yeah, it's Tonga. Wow. They are similar. Oba Femi and Tama Tonga are basically the same kind of wrestler.
Yeah.
Who attacks all the police officers after Paul Heyman says there's restraining orders. I don't know.
It feels like this is not. I feel like they need to do something.
It was a very weird turn for it,
Mm-hmm.
but it's okay because Oba cuts a really good promo.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I feel like Oba's promos haven't been as good as everyone's been hyping them up to be.
Mm-hmm.
Like they've been good, but they've just been rinse and repeat, really.
I would agree. Yeah. Because
Just change a few words.
mm-hmm. He'll just say, "I'm just going to destroy you" in like different ways each time.
Yeah, I'm not mad at it. 'Cause, I mean, I don't know. I'm just. Is it for his like retirement?
What, for Brock's?
Yeah.
It's not officially said, but I'm guessing so.
Because it's not officially said. I'm not gonna believe it.
Mm-hmm. Because he could just come back anytime.
Because he's done it twice now and come back.
Mm-hmm.
And the career killer hasn't gone to him yet. Until he fully strips down naked and leaves all of his stuff in the ring, or officially announces his retirement match, I'm not gonna believe it.
Mm-hmm.
Or he kisses Oba Femi while shaking hands with him, passing the torch.
Okay.
Those are the only three ways. Nothing else can ever happen to change my mind. Okay. Shield promo package detailing the history and betrayal that had happened between Roman and Seth. It's really funny when they try to do everything in their power to not show Dean.
They will literally show like every shot that's just those two,
and then just out of nowhere just show only Dean.
Yeah.
It's like, okay. Do you think there's like a thing? Because obviously we're two people on chairs, we don't know the whole things.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think there's like actual things they can't use Dean Ambrose in their product?
No, they just don't want to show him because then it's like promoting AEW, I guess, but not really.
Realistically, you want them to promote AEW because you steal the wrestlers.
Mm-hmm. Also, it's just like showing a champ over there.
Yeah. I mean, no, yeah. Io Sky beats Roxanne Perez after the match. The Judgment Day beat down Io Sky and Soruka. Okay.
I feel like this might be leading to a Raquel Soul match.
But like, we just saw that,
Mm-hmm.
and it wasn't all of that.
I would low-key rather have like Soul versus Roxanne.
I don't, just because I don't think those two styles would clash.
Mm-hmm.
Because I do think Raquel has been I think Soruka needs more people like Raquel, just like big people.
Yeah.
Or better technicians. I don't think Roxanne is that.
So who would you put up against for SummerSlam?
Well, I was hoping that Becky Lynch would have returned by now.
Yeah, you might be a little, that's probably not happening.
And then when I heard that it was Soruka versus Raquel was happening in Chicago, and that there was low ticket sales from Minneapolis, I thought they were going to have AJ Lee return for AJ versus Soul.
Mm-hmm.
But
I would have liked that to happen, but nope.
I think that'd be good because AJ can kind of pass the torch to Soul.
Mm-hmm.
Because I feel like AJ Lee's done. Or close to being done.
Yeah. I feel like AJ's last match is gonna be against Roxanne.
It should be against Roxanne, but I do
Mhm.
want to see her be a mentor to Soul and Roxy before she goes.
Yeah, like maybe have a program with Soul, then a program with Roxanne.
Because personality-wise, I think she fits with Soul,
Mm-hmm.
and then obviously her and Roxy just go back.
Would that mean that we're getting a heel
Probably.
AJ?
I think Roxy turns face by the time that happens.
So does that mean we're getting heel AJ?
I don't think so.
So it'd just be face versus face for both those feuds?
Well, I don't see them. Like, I think, I don't think, I think they'd be face versus face, yeah.
Okay.
But for Soul, I was not thinking more of a match.
You're
just
thinking
like,
more mentorship?
yeah. But Roxy, I would just see face versus face, just like we both, like how Finn and Punk was. But yeah, I'm fine with Raquel versus Soul, but like, again, we just saw that, and it made a show.
Yeah.
It made it to Raw, and we're just gonna have the same match on a SummerSlam.
And unless they had like a stipulation or add extra people, I don't think it's making the show.
But like, what stipulation would it be?
That's the thing. It doesn't deserve a stipulation, I feel like. So unless
I mean, it could, but like, I don't know if there's a good like Falls Count anywhere.
I wouldn't want that.
I don't think it'd fit. Yeah, there's like no. It should be like a big woman match, but that's I don't think they haven't done anything.
Mhm.
And they haven't announced like a gauntlet with what they did with the IC title.
That would be cool, but I don't think they're gonna do it.
And we already have another kind of match that Soul could have done. Supposedly. I don't know. I think it has to be Raquel. But if we're talking about Soul versus Raquel, I honestly am at the point where I would like it, but I don't know if I would want to make SummerSlam. I would because I'd love to see the two wrestlers on it, but from a storyline perspective, I don't know if it makes it.
Yeah, because they're just like hasn't been any story.
Because what it should have been, they should have added this match, Io versus Soul versus Liv Raquel at SME.
Yeah.
Or Roxy and Raquel at Saturday Night Event.
Mhm.
Not. I don't know, and then you have the match soon because we're 2 shows away from.
Yeah.
We're 2 shows away from SummerSlam, and what? They haven't announced anything this show, for no match for this show. Are we gonna announce it for next week and then just give them one promo against each other?
That would suck.
Let's see. Let's. How many matches do we have for SummerSlam so far?
I think it's about 8.
Okay, how many? I think so too. Yeah. We have 8 matches. What we're gonna have? What, 14?
14 to 16. Yeah.
Yeah. We still have about 6 or 7 that just aren't made yet.
Mhm.
That I don't know if they can be built enough soon. Like, I can probably think of like a handful of matches that I think could make this show, and that's it.
Yeah.
Which again goes back to why there's low ticket sales. I guess we're not go back because I brought it up. But being about just low ticket sales because you don't have built up stories for it. You're just throwing. It feels like how last year did, but without all of the shows in between. Because there's more shows last year, I feel like. Because Money in the Bank was there, so more.
And they also had like
Evolution,
2 PLEs a
yeah.
week. I mean a month.
But SummerSlam still built up to be better. Because they actually used Saturday Night Event to actually build these stories. Because realistically, Saturday Night Event should only be used as.
It's a bridge, I feel like, not something to end stories.
That's why I like it when it's like right before PLEs.
Mhm.
Because the one with Soul and Becky set it up perfectly. The match didn't go well, so then they had it for the show.
Yeah, but I mean we have like what 2 weeks between?
Yeah.
Which is what we had for it was only 1 week. Right?
Yeah, it was only a week.
Which I feel like would work better.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just nitpicking. because I sit down and watch a show and I want to watch happiness.
Yeah.
The Vision promo, announced by Alpha Academy, they all fight each other off until Maxine turns on Otis after Otis announces his love. Okay. I liked it for Maxine in theory in Alpha Academy.
Mhm.
It didn't really do anything because one, Logan Paul was taking like all of the heat from the crowd,
Mhm.
so they don't focus on him.
Also, poor Braun Breaker.
Poor Braun Breaker, he got taken out by Otis, and then he had a good spear on Tozawa. Think about where we were last year.
Mhm.
He went into SummerSlam feuding with Roman Reigns.
Yeah. And into this SummerSlam, he's feuding with Otis and Tozawa.
Do you think that's the SummerSlam match?
Alpha Academy versus Vision?
Yeah.
Sadly, yes.
That's what I'm thinking too, and maybe the Profits get involved, so it's a triple threat.
Triple threat for the titles?
So I'm thinking.
I wouldn't be mad at that, but I would also be disappointed.
I think the match would be better if it was that.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather have that than just have Vision versus Alpha Academy.
Yeah, because the Prophet could put some spice into there. Because we
Yeah.
know the Vision isn't losing the titles to Alpha Academy.
I have on the other hand, I think they do. I think if this does happen, I think Alpha Academy wins.
You think Alpha Academy is gonna win the titles?
Because I think Braun turns on Theory.
Okay, if that happens, yes.
Because there's reports that, I don't know if it's in news or not, that Braun Breaker's not happy with where he's at.
It is, but
I think it is real, but I also think it's storyline wise. So I think they're saying he's not happy where he is because he's not happy in the Vision.
Mm-hmm.
So I think he's going to turn on the Vision at SummerSlam, which helps get an easy pop for Otis in his hometown. Lets Vision go down because Braun's not needed anymore. We have Logan Paul, we have the three, and if Bronson Reed comes back, then we have Bronson Reed as well.
Yeah. When do you think Bronson's coming back?
I have been thinking every single match Braun Breaker has had that's big.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say, honestly, it might just be the Rumble.
He's gonna be gone that long?
Well, what else? I don't know. Because I'm at the point right now, they haven't brought him up ever.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he's coming back in the Vision.
So you just think it's gonna be Theory, Logan, Maxine?
That's what I'd rather have.
I feel like once Logan's healthy, that's when they'll break Breaker off.
Well, Logan's reportedly going to be healthy post SummerSlam.
True.
Honestly, actually, you know what? I see Reed coming back towards Money in the Bank. I don't know though. I think Alpha Academy. I think they'll have a short run. I think they'll just do it for the pop. I think they'll be a returning tag team that'll just win it day one. That we'll get into later in the show if we ever get there.
Okay.
Vignette from all the people in the gauntlet talking about why they faced Penta at SummerSlam, and I'm pretty sure Chad Gable had the longest one.
Yes, he did.
Jimmy Uso versus Royce Keys brawl during commercial break. Royce versus Jimmy ends in DQ due to Jacob. Solo fakes joining the bloodline, attacks Jacob and Jimmy. LA Knight make the save with a chair,
and
then make a match official.
Yep, it is Royce, Solo, and LA Knight versus the Usos and Jacob.
2 back-to-back main PLEs that just have a triple threat with the bloodline.
And both involved LA Knight.
And the Usos. So I heard someone say that this match is going to end with Solo turning on LA and joining the bloodline. Do you think that's true?
I don't think so. I really hope not.
I think Solo is going to stay his name and say Solo.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's better. I've enjoyed Solo a lot more post MFT.
Yeah, because I feel like Solo is better on his own.
I mean, his name is literally Solo.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how more obvious it needs to be. And I like Tongans by themselves.
Because the Tongans actually feel like they're something now.
Yeah.
Before they were just solo lackeys. Now they're their own thing.
Yeah. And then they're also getting singles matches, not just straight tag teams.
Mm-hmm.
So I like them. Royce, at least he's making. Is this his first big PLE? No, because I guess he was at Rumble.
Yeah.
Is this his first big match though?
His first like big match, yeah.
Yeah. And then Jacob. I just don't care about this match. Maybe this when Zilla debuts. He is off probation now, so I think that's very odd that this match gets made official. SummerSlam's up. His probation's down. His probation's now up.
Yeah.
There's rumors that he's been signed.
He has been signed.
Maybe he's just been waiting for probation to end.
I feel like that's it, probably.
Paul Heyman confronts the Vision backstage, saying they don't need him since they have Maxine now. So he's probably gonna stay with Brock until Brock retires at SummerSlam. And that's why I just think Braun Breaker leaves. I think him and Paul Heyman just stay together.
Mm-hmm.
And I think honestly Braun just takes a while off.
I could see that, honestly.
I'm still sticking with I want Braun to be gone all of August. I mean, all of the rest of August, the rest of September, and then to return for Money in the Bank as Braun Steiner as a face. Well, I guess it has to be as a heel.
I feel like Braun Steiner would work as a heel.
I think it worked at either or. But then him won Money in the Bank. And then him finally beat the person he was never able to beat for the title, Mr. CM Punk.
Okay.
But we'll see, because I think he's the only person that makes it. Because I don't think LA Knight is going to win it just because they pushed off Oba, and I don't see them not paying off it. Adam Pearce informs Oba Femi that the officers were fake and the training orders were also fake. Okay. Bayley promo entered by Lyra Valkyria. They make a match for a Sensman main event. Then Lyra attacks Bayley. Lyra looks stinky.
Yeah, I like the gimmick. I just don't know what they're going with.
It's so Tatum Paxley. Big Cass promo package that teases the return will take place on Raw after SummerSlam. It doesn't tease, literally just says it.
Yeah.
So as of right now, he's not returning with Cass. Wait, no, he's not being with Enzo.
I kind of find that weird.
I think next Raw will have an Enzo one. Because I feel like Big Cass in WWE isn't really anything without Enzo. And if there wasn't going to be Enzo, I think they'd put him in NXT. Chad beats Dom, Joe, Javon, Dragon Lee, Rusev, and Ethan Page to face Penta for the IC title. Yay! Okay, let's go through these lists. Dom, I think he makes a show against Danhausen. Joe Hendry, I don't think he makes it. Javon, I don't think he makes it. Dragon Lee,
I don't think any of these people are gonna make it.
I could see Dragon Lee and Rey Mysterio versus Rusev and Ethan Page.
I could see that, but I don't know if I want that.
I would only want it just so those four could make SummerSlam. But yeah, I don't know. It was a good match. Dragon Lee and Javon, I think, had a really good match.
Yes, it was those two.
It was like I didn't mind it, but Chad could have had a better story for it than just winning the gauntlet. Just because El Grande Americano was made after Penta. Was made because of Penta.
Yeah, because he only went crazy like that because of Penta.
So I feel like the story could have been better for that, but it's fine, I guess. Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins contract signing that ends with them brawling with Rollins standing tall.
I like this.
I liked it too. Rollins isn't good right now.
His promos are off for me.
He is just off in general for me.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know why. He's just not doing good.
Yeah.
I'll give it time to see, but as of right now, I'm not really liking Rollins.
I kind of feel like he needs a character change. Like, I'm not feeling face Rollins right now.
I'm not either. And problem is, they're trying to make him the heel.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think he should be playing the heel in this situation.
Yeah, it should be Roman because the Bloodline's supposed to be heels, aren't they?
Yeah.
And they're making Roman the face?
Because Seth is doing this because it's his last time. This is the last chance.
Mm-hmm.
That's what a face would do, not a heel.
Yeah.
So I don't know. But we'll see. I'll hopefully it'll get better.
Yeah. On to NXT. We got the Vandy Project beating Dorian Van Dux and Shawn Legacy with interference to retain the NXT tag titles.
Oh no, who'd have thought DVD and Shawn Legacy didn't win the titles?
Yeah, who could have thought that the team that doesn't have a name won the titles? No Quartercatcher Crew is talking trash about Vandy Project backstage when Cam Hendricks says that he's going to beat Miles for the championship.
Okay, Cam. You can't even keep your girl. She said Maxie Dupree. Wait, what? She said kissing Austin Theory was the best part of her career.
Yeah. And literally, he's been injured for like, what, 4 weeks straight?
Yeah. Yikes.
Yeah. OTM tells Saquon Sugars that they aren't helping him. Birthright makes fun of OTM as for Bronco Nima going to AAA, not telling Luis G and Price.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh no. Tristan Angel's promo where he destroys Shallow Hill's fake tooth and Shallow then yells that the fog is coming.
Top 10 things I don't care about.
The fog is coming, like, trust. The dungeon.
I guess I'll like a Squidward creepypasta about that.
The Dungeon Dolls, Lizzie Rain and Izzy Dame are bickering backstage, so Robert Stone books a fatal 4-way match tonight.
Against the greatest women's wrestler of all time.
Zarya. Then we had Naraku beating Tate Wilder. After the match, Naraku missed a security guard and brawls with Tony D'Angelo.
Okay. Do you think Tate Wilder can make the main roster?
If he changes his character, yes.
But if he changes his character, he's so boring. And with his character, he's so boring.
Yeah.
Out of all the new additions, I think he's the worst one.
He is. It's either him or Cam Hendricks. I don't like Cam Hendricks.
I honestly don't think any of them are good.
Who are all the new ones? Mason Rook, Cam,
Tristan,
the
one guy with Noam Dar.
Oh, Romeo Moreno?
Yeah.
I like him.
I like him. I like Tristan Angels. I think it's Mason Rook.
Mason Rook's
I think Mason Rook honestly was so overhyped.
Mm-hmm.
I think they did not
fix it.
I don't think they paid off his thing at all.
Mm-hmm.
Because he had John Cena behind him. He had all of WWE behind him.
And they just did nothing with it.
And instead of giving him a match against Tony D'Angelo, they did Naraku.
And he lost to Naraku with
I think that losing to Naraku halted his career.
Yeah. He should not have lost that match. The Belly Boys and EK Prosper tell Saquon Sugars backstage that they're not getting involved with Dark State.
No.
Zarya then beats Izzy Dame, Lizzie Rain, and Nikita Lyons after Jada took out Natty on the to retain the North American title.
She didn't need Jada Parker's help. Jada Parker was too scared to Zarya, so she had to help.
She was so scared that she wasn't even in the match.
Yeah.
Saquon Sugars is talking to Ren QCC backstage when Lola Vice confronts Kendall Gray about the title.
Shut up, Lola.
Jackson Drake beats Tavion Heights after Vandy Project interference.
Yay.
So I'm guessing we're probably going to get Miles versus Jackson Drake at some point.
Yeah. I'm kind of thinking that Miles Bourne is about to be a double champ.
What do you mean, like tag champ?
Yeah.
I would be down for that.
And I think we'll have a Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler situation.
Where they're tag champs and they fight each other.
And they turn on each other because, I don't know.
Okay. Let's see. Saquon Sugars is able to convince Romeo Moreno and Noam Dar to tag against Darkseid next week.
Dude. Oh my gosh. This is why they make me care about a feud, and then they just do something like this that I just could care less about.
Like, why these two?
Like, honestly, I'd rather have Belly Boys.
It
It should have been OTM.
should have been, but.
There's no one better than OTM.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, you know what else you could have done? Javon and Leon. That's a lot
There you
harder.
go.
It's a lot harder to do. I know. But at least they have something with Dark State.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think these two have ever interacted with Dark State.
They haven't.
They should have been LTM.
Yeah.
Should have been the Hardys for all I cared.
OTM hated them because of Darkseid.
That's fine. That's even more reason to do them.
Mm-hmm. Kendall Gray gets confronted by Callie Armstrong and Jada Parker. The Engine Dolls then attack Jada Parker.
Yay.
Sean Spears vignette where he talks about how he made the calling and now will destroy it.
Yay.
Lola Vice then beats Kelani Jordan and Callie Armstrong to become the #1 contender for the women's NXT title.
Yay.
And then we got Tony D'Angelo and Naraku brawling in the parking lot. Robert Stone then books a street fight match next week.
Please let's be the end of the feud.
It should be. Tony retains, then what? What's next for Tony?
I honestly don't know if Tony retains.
You think Naraku's gonna beat him?
I think he might.
See, if Naraku beats him, I don't think it's the end of the feud then.
I think it is the end of the feud if Naraku beats him.
Okay.
Because I think Naraku just kills Tony D out of NXT.
Okay, like a little Zarya thing?
Don't you dare bring up Zarya like that.
Okay.
But yeah. But at the same time, who knows? Because we've said that like every single big feud for Tony.
Yeah, we've said he's gonna lose, doesn't lose.
So I don't even know anymore. Nor do I care.
I feel like they want to do Mason Rook, but I would not care at all.
No. And I mean, Naraku, I don't want to like.
I want to like him. It's just.
I want to too, but they're not making it easy at all.
They just making him the most bland Japanese character ever.
They give him like a cool Tron, but give him a boring song. Which is like, how do you give a Japanese wrestler a bad song? I think they've all had good ones.
Yeah, he's like the first one to
Shin
not.
obviously had an amazing one.
Io.
Asuka. Shin, Asuka,
Io.
Io.
Kyrie.
I
had a
like
good
Julia's
one.
more than Kyrie's.
I did too. Yeah.
And then that's all I can think of off the top of my head. It's just crazy how we're just not. I feel like it's so easy to do Naraku good.
Because they've had things, they've done it before basically with Shin. They just need to copy and paste right there.
Yeah. I don't know. I kind of do hope they give him the title just so we can see how cool he could be. But I don't know. Anyway, speaking of someone who's cool, let's talk about SmackDown. Gunther promo where he's informed that if he wins tomorrow, him and Sammy are in as a fatal 4-way, and in the main event, Cody attacks Gunther. I think it is just added because everybody hated that the match was happening.
Because literally Nick Aldis had moved on from the topic.
Yeah.
And Gunther attacked him.
I think it's a good idea because it's what it should have been. But okay.
Seems weird that they pushed you on this far.
I mean, not really, but kind of, I guess. I mean, I think it fit. I think it should be. Because as of right now, I don't really care about Punk and Cody.
Yeah.
Adam Pearce announces a 5-way ladder match at SummerSlam to crown a WWE Women's Champ as an intern. So it's literally just holding until Rhea's back, and then they have a match against Rhea, where Rhea's obviously going to win.
Yeah. Does it count? Does Rhea's title reign like end here, or does it like?
It'll end.
Okay, I didn't know if it was like continuing on because I heard like a take that WWE's only making an intern champ because they want Rhea to break Bianca's record.
Maybe it doesn't count then. I don't really know. Nor do I think it should be happening. I think they should just literally give it off of Rhea. Who knows though? I think no matter what it should be, I think it should be a younger star. I think they should just because if it is just like it counts on the paper books, but it's just until Rhea's healthy. I think it should just be a star.
Yeah, I would agree.
But honestly, I could see them giving it to Jade so they could run Jade versus Rhea 3.
Please no.
Finn Balor beats Talatonga clean, which was crazy after interference with Tama.
It's like Tala's never been beat clean, has he?
He has.
By who?
I'm pretty sure Royce beat him clean.
Okay.
But he doesn't lose often. He's really protected, so it's really big that he's gotten lost like this.
Which kind of makes me hopeful for Finn, which I hate, but love at the same time, because they're never going to push Finn, but they give you the hope that they are going to.
I mean, these are back-to-back opening matches, opening show matches for him, which obviously is big in itself. And they had him and before that, they had him face-to-face with Punk. So I think it's obviously shows that they care about him.
Do you think we could possibly get Punk versus Finn at Money in the Bank again? Like, just them running back it?
I don't think so. I could, but I don't know. Because I think the only time the match will happen will be in a hometown for either or of them. Just because I don't think it's that big of a match if they do it anywhere else.
Yeah.
But as of right now, Finn is one of my people in Money in the Bank just because he's the only person that him and LA are the only two that are getting pushed right now. That it's a weird push for them that make it feel like it's Money in the Bank.
Yeah.
Because LA Knight had that promo with Seth and Rollins, and isn't really doing anything with those two, which kind of makes it feel like it's a Money in the Bank. And it's always LA Knight. LA Knight's always going to be questionable to win that. And then Finn's the only person getting made to look strong before Money in the Bank comes up.
Because he's got nothing for SummerSlam, does he?
No. My problem is with this, though, that's 2 clean losses for MFT, and I've gotten really behind them. But is this the end of the MFT?
I don't think
in WWE?
So. No.
I don't want it to be. But now that he beat them both clean, what's next for Finn?
I think he's done with MFT now.
Yeah, I don't know what else they could do with him.
I want to. What heels could he face? What heels are there on SmackDown?
Okay. Official destination for superstars. Okay, I don't know how to work this.
Go down, and then click.
There we go. Yep. Mello?
Mello could work. Returning Drew.
Maybe
Gunther after SummerSlam.
Ilya. It's okay. Trick.
Wait, why does it not go all the way down?
Because I think it's like that's.
It's glitched.
No, I think it's just because it's not everyone they have. It's just all the big people. But I mean Ricky, I could see. Actually, I don't see Ricky.
I do.
Mello maybe, Gunther, Ilya maybe. I could see Ilya. Ilya's not really a heel though. But I still could see Ilya since that was who Ilya was supposed to be feuding with before he got injured. Who knows? Tiffany Stratton, JC Jane, Jade Cargill, and Nia Jax vignettes about how they'll win the women's title. CM Punk gets confronted by Wetba, who says he's coming for the WWE title after SummerSlam. Which, okay. And then Punk said that him and Cody are going to have the titles. Which is just horrible. That means that's just how much you two are friends, which shouldn't be a thing that you two are going to be in the main event. But okay.
Like, the main event shouldn't be between two friends.
The opening match could be.
The opening match could be. But not the main event.
CM Punk versus Wetba. You know how bad of a match that would be?
It'd be an amazing match. What are you talking about?
No, it would not be.
You know it would be.
No, it wouldn't be. Those two would be horrible together. Fatal Influence and Scream Mode Brawl. Tiffany Stratton beats JC Jane to be in the 5-way ladder match.
I hate it. JC should have won this, so Tiffy could defend her belt. But I feel like Tiffy's gonna win now because it's in her hometown.
No, I don't think they'll give the win to Tiffy. I'm fine with her not defending the U.S. title because I didn't think she was going to.
They should have just put JC in a different match if they were gonna do this though.
I'm fine with JC not being in it, just because I know they wouldn't give JC the win, but I know with her other match that could happen, she would get the win in it, and she would be the person pinning the person, so I'm happier with that. Because I'd rather have the person win than get put into a match that really doesn't need them and really doesn't change too much with them in there.
Yeah. I just kind of wish Tiffany wasn't in it.
I'm glad Tiffy's in it just because it makes the match better, just because all the main eventers on SmackDown really aren't that good of wrestlers in a ladder match, I feel like.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm guessing it's going to be... Oh, let's actually finish this first. Baron Corbin vignette where he talks about how he's going to take down all the fake tough guys in WWE. Okay. Jade Cargill beats Nia Jax via DQ after Charlotte Flair interference. Nia Jax and Jade Cargill beat up Charlotte. Weird thing to do to give the person you hate the win, but okay.
That was really weird for me.
Trick Williams interview backstage talking about how Baron Corbin helped by Mello, who says he still wants his shot. So I'm triple threat?
Triple threat. We don't really need Ricky in here.
No. Ricky would work though, just so we can get a sneaky heel in it, but I don't know. Candice LeRae backstage tells Gunther to not do anything stupid tonight. Blake Monroe attacks Candice.
Where is Blake Monroe going?
I don't really know. I think they're just having her attack. We'll do whatever.
Mm-hmm.
What they should do, honestly, is have a women's battle royal.
They should.
Then just get Blake Monroe to win.
Mm-hmm.
I have faith that Blake Monroe's in the ladder match, though.
Give her the women's Slim Jim battle royal win.
Yeah. Adam Pearce informs Nia Jax she will have another shot at the ladder match next week against Charlotte Flair. Okay. I think Charlotte Flair will win.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's Jade, Tiffy, Flair.
Mm-hmm.
I think Blake will win a qualifying match against somebody. And then... I don't think the fifth person will be from a match. Just because we're having 2-2.
No, it's just they announced 3 matches.
It's 3 matches. Who's the third?
They haven't announced who's in it, but they said that there's gonna be 3.
Oh, okay.
Let me just look at who they. Who could it be? Is the question.
What I was
Could
hoping...
it be like a? Could it be like, Julia Kiana?
Maybe. I think Julia would win that.
What if they put Lash in it?
I don't want Lash in it, really.
Because those are the only other women we have on the roster.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I was hoping it would just be not a match.
In a return?
And then I think it could have been just a return my Naomi.
See, I would want... What if, like, somebody gets attacked before the match?
But I don't see any of those people getting attacked. Maybe Flair attacks Jade. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But at that point, they would have had a return for the thing. So I'll just stick with Julia.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think Blake would win that.
Blake would win the ladder match?
Yeah.
I would honestly be down for it all. Because that means that we could get Blake as a champ for about like a month.
Because Jade and Flair have their feud. With them being in the ladder match means the feud's not going to end.
Mm-hmm.
Julia never wins anything. And then Tiffany already has a belt, so she doesn't need to win it. And then Blake is a sneaky heel. She can get through it. She's already attacking everyone, so she could have like a bunch of good title defenses real fast until Rhea comes in and then lose to Rhea. But by that time, she's already made a bunch of enemies, so one of those enemies can cost her.
Yeah. I like it.
And then it pushes her really fast, which is what this interim title should do.
Mhm.
So if it's not JC Jane, I think it should be Blake.
Yeah, it was either Blake or JC Jane for me.
If not, give it to Flair.
Yeah, because I feel like I'm finally behind her with this face character, and she deserves it.
Yeah. War Raiders beat Fraxium in the match of the night, which is crazy how we've had so many back-to-back SmackDowns now where the best match of the night has been from a Triple A person.
Do you think Fraxium should go to AAA?
They've already been in Triple A. Well, I don't know what else we really would do. I mean, yeah. But
I mean, what is there for them to do on SmackDown?
put on a 5-star match with the War Raiders.
Who are on AAA?
Well, they're also on SmackDown. I mean, yeah, but I don't really know what else to do for them as a tag team because tag team is like all there is to AAA really. I the matches would be good, yes, but I don't think storylines would be better. I don't think it'd be used. I think they'd be used the same exact way.
Yeah.
People think AAA is gonna save all these things. Gotta remember, it's only like 45 minutes long, so it can't really fit all these people. Knight, Solo, and Royce video at Fanatics Fest where they all talk about whooping the Bloodline. CM Punk told Cody Rhodes backstage that he'll watch Cody's back tonight in his match against Gunther. Cody says he's gonna watch it from back there. Oh, causing tension because he doesn't know how to watch it. Oh, can they coexist? Danhausen interview backstage where he talks about a stuffed cat giving him the advantage tomorrow. Huh? Who's a black cat from New York? Cody Rhodes vs. Gunther ends in DQ after Sami Zayn attacks Cody and Punk and all of them brawl. Yay!
They're gonna have Black Cat from Spider-Man coming out.
Yay! On to SNMER.
Okay.
For the pre-show, Trick Willy Wonka beats Laredo Kid to retain the U.S. Championship on the pre-show. I already said that. Good match. Laredo Kid was doing his all.
It seemed like this was his WrestleMania match.
Yeah, which it is. I think it probably is. Oba had a promo. I don't know what Oba said.
Yeah, it was a good promo against Brock.
Probably said he's gonna beat him at Hell in a Cell. I mean, great. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, he did.
Anyways, talking about the main show. Actually, hold up. Love that there's a pre-show. Love that there was a match and a promo. They should do more of that.
They should try to have a match on every pre-show.
Yeah. SummerSlam is fine just because there's so much.
But if they're gonna do like a 3-hour pre-show for SummerSlam, then there's no need to have no matches on it.
Yeah. Realistically, though, why are you watching a 3-hour pre-show?
That's what I'm saying. Like
realistically, if you're complaining about the pre-show, just don't watch it then.
Yeah, because the pre-show for Saturday night's main event was good because it was 30 minutes and a match was in it.
No matter what, it's called a pre-show. I don't think you should really be hating on the pre-show because obviously just gonna do what all pre-shows do and just talk about it.
Yeah. Like what are they supposed to do? Put on like 4 matches on the pre-show, like AEW does?
No. Fatal Influence beats Brie Bella and Paige to retain the win the women's tag champs.
Oops.
This is what I was talking about earlier. I think it'll be Fatal Influence versus the Bellas and Paige. I think JC will pin Paige. And then I think the Bellas will turn on Paige.
Okay. I think we get Bellas versus Fatal Influence, then Paige versus JC.
Do you think we get 2 different matches from this?
Yeah.
I just don't see how we get there with 2 shows.
But I would also be fine with the 3v3.
I think the 3v3 makes sense and it's just better for all. Sami Zayn promo talking about how he earned his shot. Gunther says he needs to stay out of his way. Okay. Danhausen beats JD McDonough after Kat took out Dom and JD McDonough. It was a good match. I like these Danhausen matches. Question though. What are we doing with the Miz and Kit Wilson?
That's a really good question.
I think we're like 2 shows in now with Danhausen not showing Miz and Kit Wilson.
Yeah, and what happened to Matt Cardona? Because he's been with Danhausen and he just disappeared.
And what happened to the Gingerbread Man?
Yeah. They're just dropping so many Danhausen storylines.
Yeah. Well, because he's on SmackDown, and all of a sudden they just moved him to Raw for some reason.
Yeah, because he's been on SmackDown for the majority, and then they're just putting him in a SummerSlam feud against a Raw superstar.
Problem is, what do you think the SummerSlam is? Because for this match, I was gonna be Dom and JD. I mean Dom versus Danhausen. But I don't know if it could be better than what we just got.
We're gonna have Dom and JD versus Danhausen and Cat.
I wouldn't be mad at it, honestly.
I know.
I mean, honestly, it should honestly be Minihausen and Danhausen versus those two.
But Cat.
I don't think Cat needs to be in it.
I don't know. I don't like the Minihausens, honestly.
Well, I'm thinking like the real, like the Miz and Kit Wilson Minihausen.
Oh.
I think the Minihausens are fine. I think it fits Danhausen. It helps with what he is.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't really. I mean, I'd rather have that than a zombified Miz and Kit Wilson come in. I mean, the guy collects teeth for a living, so.
Mm-hmm.
Lyra Valkyria beats Bayley via submission. Post-match, Lyra attacks Bayley with the steel steps. Great match. I think it's my favorite match from Lyra.
Mm-hmm.
Lyra got killed by Bayley. Broken nose first like 20 minutes of the match. First 20 seconds in the match.
Nasty right by Bayley there.
Yeah, I think she accidentally hit her with the elbow.
Mm-hmm.
They put it in there all though.
Yeah.
I really liked the match. Do you think this...
I love Lyra's new submission as well.
Yeah. Do you think this is the end for Bayley in WWE?
I honestly think so.
I think they're giving her the Karrion Kross treatment.
Yeah.
I think they'll give her the match.
She goes at SummerSlam?
I think they'll give her the match at SummerSlam.
And then she's gone?
Mm-hmm.
I honestly could see it.
With how bloody this match is, I think they should use it towards the story.
Mm-hmm.
They should give it a stipulation.
What would you think?
And I'm fine with the no DQ.
Yeah, I was thinking they don't have any street fights.
Yeah, I think they're... What other match? Well, I guess no. I don't know. No street fight, no DQ. Same things.
Yeah.
Well, no, I think Danhausen versus
Dom will be a street fight.
We'll see, though. I don't really care either way. They're all the same.
Yeah.
Cody Rhodes and CM Punk beat Sami Zayn and Gunther after Nick Aldis pulled out the referee and then attacks Gunther, which was shown that Nick Aldis was just sitting there, but okay.
Yeah.
I really like this match.
Mm-hmm. This was probably my favorite match of the night.
No, I just really like Bayley and Lyra.
Yeah, this was my favorite match of the night though, because I feel like they had really good chemistry. They were really fast paced, and
the reason I like this match so much, it made Gunther actually feel like the ring general.
Yes.
There was a spot where Cody and Punk had both of Sami and Gunther in submissions.
Mm-hmm.
Gunther then realizes this, attacks Punk, and then tells Sami to help him out.
Yeah.
Which is such a smart thing to do.
And he was commanding the ring.
Yeah.
Like a ring general.
Everyone looked good. I'm glad we finally got Nick Aldis versus Gunther, probably going to be made official soon.
Mm-hmm.
What's next for Sami?
I don't know. That's what's scary for me.
I think they could easily put him in, make it a triple threat. I think they should. Since there's no heel. Roman Reigns and Jalen Brunson promo answered by Seth and Tyrese, who attack, gets foiled. It was just a glaze fest.
Yeah.
Who cares? It did nothing to do anything for this. I think people are being too dramatic about it. I don't think it's as bad as what it was. We're talking about a science main event. We're not talking about an actual show.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like stuff like this is fine. it's not like they did anything but just add more tension to each other. It's not like they said, "Oh, I'm gonna have Jalen Brunson in my corner,"
Yeah.
or "I'm gonna have Tyrese in my corner." They just did it to have more eyes on the feud and to make the feud more personal.
I kind of just wish they kept it like for only the crowd to see because I don't I didn't really care about this segment. It was just, oh my goodness, there's NBA stars here, which I feel like would have made the crowd happy, obviously, because it's Jalen Brunson. But I don't think WWE fans are gonna really care.
Realistically, how many times have they done? They've had Jelly Roll matches. We care about Jelly Roll, no, but it still works.
True,
I mean,
but
that you can say that about any celebrity involvement.
Jalen Brunson's hurt and Tyrese Halliburton's hurt, so we knew nothing was gonna happen there between those two.
Yeah, that's why I think it works because nothing happens. That they have no. They have nothing to get. They have no get backs to get from this feud.
Mm.
And I mean, it's not like it's two people we haven't seen in WWE before, because we've seen these two have feuds in the past in the WWE. So it's like, I don't really think it's as deep as everyone's making it to be.
Mm.
It's just an easy way for a face to get a face pop and a heel to get a heel pop. Because realistically, if it didn't make the show, then we're also missing key points for Roman and Seth.
Mm-hmm.
So I think not. I think it adds more than it gives away, because it's not like they're going to be here long term. It's just for this and that's it.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I like it because it is I think it makes Seth look better because he's had some really bad stuff recently.
Well, it kind of made him look bad because why are you intimidated by Jalen Brunson, an injured Jalen Brunson?
I mean, so was LA Knight. So was. I mean, you can get intimidated by anyone.
By an injured Jalen Brunson.
I mean, he has a cast, so it's a weapon. How many times have we seen people use their cast as weapons?
True.
I mean, we've seen Montez Ford beat someone up with a prosthetic leg.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really think. I mean, Seth's waiting for a stomp. Someone gets in the way. So, I mean, it's really. Who cares?
Yeah.
At SummerSlam kickoff show, Gunther attacks Nick Aldis. Match is made official, so we're finally getting Gunther versus Nick Aldis. Yay!
Yay.
I don't know what this match is gonna be because Gunther's gonna win, but what does that do?
Not really anything.
That's why I feel like it needs to be an unsanctioned match, because if it's not, then Nick Aldis just shouldn't have a job.
Mm-hmm.
But if it is an unsanctioned match, then it's fine.
See, I don't think Nick Aldis is going to have a job after this. I think why Paul Heyman's going away is I think he's going to be the new SmackDown GM.
I'd hate that.
I would hate it too, but I think that's what they're going for. Because I don't think I think Nick Aldis is going to become a permanent wrestler.
Realistically, Nick Aldis isn't really that good of a wrestler.
Yes, he is.
If you actually watch his matches, he's really not.
I've watched his matches. Yes, he is.
He's just average. He just faces really good people. That's the end of TNA. One of the biggest downfalls of TNA is Nick Aldis beating AJ Styles.
True, but
I mean, he's young and that's it. But I'd rather have Nick Aldis as the GM.
Gunther's younger than him. Nick Aldis is not young.
He's younger than CM Punk, Cody, Roman, Seth.
Of course he's younger than
That's what
them.
I just said. Just said the main eventers. Those are all 4 people in the main event. Gunther's not in the main event. No, I don't know. I'd rather have him as the GM because I think he's the better GM. I don't really like Adam Pearce, and I don't think Paul Heyman would be a good GM at all.
He's been a GM before and he was pretty good.
Well, that's ECW like 40 years ago.
It was not. It was 20.
It's called a figure of speech.
Okay.
A hyperbole. I don't know. I just don't think it would work anymore. Plus, I'd rather just have him with Braun Breaker.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Crazy how Gunther was supposed to retire Rey Mysterio and Brock Lesnar this year, and he goes from doing none of that to losing 3 straight matches to Cody Rhodes and then facing Nick Aldis.
Yeah. After retiring John Cena, by the way.
I mean, it's fine.
Mhm.
Because he still had these matches.
Mhm.
I think retiring AJ Styles out of nowhere is the big thing.
Yeah.
Because, yes, you say after stuff with John Cena, but he used that momentum for AJ Styles. So I think that works because he used the momentum from AJ Styles, from Cena to AJ Styles. But then from the AJ Styles, he did nothing besides get eliminated from the Rumble and then lose all these matches.
Mhm.
So that's why I'll put the Cena aside because it's not like he didn't earn it. He destroyed the gauntlet.
Yeah.
And then had a match with Cena, so he had to earning it. He kind of just didn't earn Styles, and then did nothing after that. But okay. On to champ predictions. Starting off with our undisputed WWE champion CM Punk. I think he gets cashed in on by Braun Breaker.
I was gonna say Braun Breaker as well. Yeah.
Roman Reigns, World Heavyweight Champion.
This one's difficult for me, honestly. But what do you think?
I think there's only one option it needs to be. Hope Femi at WrestleMania.
Oh, you're right. Yep.
There's nothing, because realistically, it could be anything. But with them pushing it off, it has to be only Oba.
Yeah, because if they had done it at SummerSlam, I could see Roman retaining. But at Mania, no.
Because with them not wanting Oba to do it and wanting to get something like retiring Brock Lesnar under his belt to make him look dominant when he beats Roman, he has to.
Mm-hmm.
And if they're not going to, then why not just have Seth win it?
Yeah.
Why not just give us Oba versus Seth and then have Seth win?
Mm-hmm.
It's not like Oba could just give him cost by Brock. I don't know. I don't know what we're doing. Liv Morgan, Women's World Champion.
Io.
It's
gotta be Io.
That's very. Rhea Ripley, Women's Champ.
Counting interim?
We'll do both.
Okay,
intern. I'm saying Blake. Non-intern. Who I think defeats her. Who do you think wins Money in the Bank?
Who do I think wins Women Money in the Bank? I'm really feeling JC Jane.
Yeah, that's fine. And then we have JC dethrone Rhea.
Yeah.
That's fine. Penta, IC champ, Chad Gable. Trick, US champ.
Mello.
I'm kind of leaning towards Baron Corbin.
Please no.
Sol Ruka, Women's IC champ.
Roxanne.
I don't know. I'll be glazed. Zarya.
Okay.
Tiffy time.
I'll
say Blake again.
Okay. I'll say Nia Jax. Sure.
The Vision World Tag Champs. I think it's gonna be Alpha Academy.
It's probably gonna be Alpha Academy, sadly.
Whip Truth.
I want War Raiders.
Ew.
Actually no. I want Fraxium.
Yeah, I'll just say Fraxium. Fatal Influence.
I don't know. I'm trying to think of a face tag team. The Bellas, sure. Bellas win it.
I think the Bellas are gonna be heel.
Oh, I don't.
Post SummerSlam.
There's no face tag teams. Women's tag teams. You have anything?
Just give me Lyra and Tatum. It doesn't have to be.
You know what? Yeah, I'll take that. Lyra and Tatum.
On to NXT. Mr. Championship from NXT, Tony D'Angelo. I'm just gonna say Naraku.
Give me like Mason Rock.
Kendall Grave, NXT Women's Champ.
Zarya.
Okay.
You already said Zarya, so.
Zarya. Miles Bourne, NXT North American Champion.
I'll
I'll say Jackson Drake.
say Tavion still.
Zarya Women's NXT North American Championship.
Give me Ren Sinclair.
Give me Jada.
Okay. Vandy Project.
I'll just stick with OTM, I guess.
Give me Romeo and Noam Dar.
Lexus King Speed Champion. EK Prosper.
And we can give it to EK.
Ren.
Give it to, like,
Is
Nikita Lyon.
Oh, okay, that works.
Yeah.
I can't wait for double champ Nikki. Alright, that's it for the champ predictions.
Yeah, on to AW Redemption predictions. We got Cage and Cope versus the Death Riders for the AW Tag Team Championships.
Cage and Cope retain.
Cage and Cope retain in Canada.
Yep.
It's so funny that we thought this was going to be the retirement match.
Because it was reported to be that.
Mm-hmm.
I think the New Day getting released is what halted it. I
Mm.
think it's going to be Cage and Cope versus the New Day in retirement.
Yeah, All In maybe? Do you think All In?
When do they come out? Oh, yeah, All In's fine. That works.
Okay. Chris Jericho versus Tommaso Ciampa in a no holds barred match.
I think Chris Jericho wins.
I think the Painmaker Chris Jericho wins. Then we got Thekla versus Willow Nightingale in the AW Women's Championship match.
I think Willow wins.
You think Willow's gonna win it?
Mm-hmm.
I think Thekla retains.
I think Willow wins just because they feel bad for her.
So we're gonna have what, Willow versus Mercedes?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I forgot Mercedes is happening. Yeah, that club.
Mark Davis versus Andrade for the AW National Championship.
Andrade.
It's gotta be Andrade, right? Kyle Fletcher versus Bandito for the AW International Championship.
Kyle.
Kyle's gotta do it since Bandito's the ROH champ, right?
It really matters.
I know, but like, I don't think Bandito's gonna do it.
I just don't think they'll have him change one this soon
Mm-hmm.
and at a non-big show.
Hikaru Shida versus My World for the AW TBS Championship.
I think Shida retains.
I think My World's gonna win it.
I think they'll have her win this soon. They just have her win the whole thing.
Okay. Will Ospreay versus Will Ospreay and John Moxley versus the Young Bucks.
It's got to be Mox and Ospreay.
Yeah, I agree. Then we got Kenny Omega versus Kevin Knight for the AW World Championship.
It's got to be Kenny.
Kenny's got it because they're not gonna have Kevin Knight versus Will Ospreay.
They might.
Okay.
On to wrestling news. WWE has announced that Stand and Deliver plus AAA Eternal Glory will happen in New York in April. Okay.
Alright.
WWE announced that Worlds Collide will be taking place on September 26th in Chicago, same time as All In.
Same day, same time, same city as All In.
Dude, like, that's just crazy.
Wait, All Out.
Yeah, All Out, sorry. It's just, like, such a petty thing to do.
Mm-hmm.
Like, make it, if you're going to do that, make it a good PLE.
Yeah. But
Respectfully,
Worlds
Collide's
Collide?
not going to be good. It's not going to sell. Everyone's going to go to All Out instead because it's one of their biggest shows.
Which one are you gonna go to, Blake?
Worlds Collide. Looks like the highest chance of seeing Ray Phoenix.
Of course.
I'm only going to Worlds Collide just because I probably won't be able to see a Worlds Collide ever again.
And there's a high chance you could see an AEW show.
In September.
Yeah.
It's on the 16th.
Yeah.
Who knows?
September. Oh, yeah.
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 It's just like you're always competing with WWE, like at AEW, but you're not doing good shows for it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, their version of competing with them is by giving them a better reason to watch AEW.
Yeah. Because
You know what we're gonna do? I don't like AEW. We're gonna put Great American Bash on the same time. Okay. MJF is believed to be missing some time, and that's why he's moved the title match up. But he's still expected to be having a match, or still projected to be doing something at All In.
I think he wanted some, like, time off to himself for that. I don't know.
But he still wanted to be at. They still are having an All In.
Mm-hmm.
So I think, I don't really know. It makes no sense.
Maybe they just wanted to get the Kevin Knight match out of the way because Kevin Knight needed a title match.
Maybe. Steve Macklin has agreed to a preliminary contract with AEW until he's able to sign there. Travis Williams and Judas Icarus of Sinner and Saint were granted their release from TNA. Where do you think they go?
AEW.
Braun Breaker reportedly has been upset about his creative direction in the past year. Okay, I mean, realistically, you can be mad all you want. It is helping your resume so much.
Mm-hmm.
You now have 2 tag champs under your belt. You have an IC champ under your belt. 2 IC champs under your belt.
2-time IC champ, 2-time tag champ.
You're having all these good matches under your belt too.
Mm-hmm.
Really, like, you can be mad all you want.
But you're actually doing pretty good for yourself.
Yeah, you can be mad, but it's because of injuries. So it's like,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Because without the injuries, you'd be in a way better position.
Plus, it's not like they're not doing something with him.
Mm-hmm.
He's in making stuff. He's a tag champ. So it's
like I would get it if it was Jordan Grace because she's not doing anything, but
you have one off half. It's something that's been like you just had a good feud with Seth Rollins
mm-hmm.
that made sense and had a great ending. You can be mad all you want. Like, I don't know. Like, yes, you're not tag champ, but I mean, you're like a world champ, but still.
Mm-hmm.
You're building that resume for when you're a world champ, you're better. Motor City Machine Guns are reportedly rumored to join AEW once they have their Detroit show. Okay.
So, like, next week, right?
I think so. Punk revealed that his time off was mourning the loss of some close friends. Sure.
Yeah.
Rey Mysterio hired Andrea Bazzetitra back on AAA due to her getting fired in the El Grande Americano story. Buddy Matthews reportedly cleared to wrestle after being out of action for over a year. Okay. WWE tour of Mexico City in September to test if they can hold a PLE there in 2027. Do you think what's his name? Bad Bunny will show up in the story?
If it happened, in the tour, no. But I think if they do a PLE in 2027, yes.
Because he's reportedly being in AAA.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he's at Worlds Collide?
I would really like that.
Bet you would.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he's at Triple Mania? Problem is, I feel like he's too big of a person no matter what he does. That's not realistic because he's just so big.
Mm-hmm.
Trick Williams says Lil Yachty has been training and there will probably be a tag match soon.
Against who?
I doubt it because that means Trick has to retain.
Mm-hmm.
I'm also kind of thinking that them giving Trick a special belt is seeing how we like it because they may be giving him Money in the Bank.
Ooh. And then he gets a furry Money in the Bank briefcase?
Yeah, but not white, pink, and has tail.
Oh, okay.
And ears.
Okay.
Trick Fuzzy. TNA wrestler Richard Holiday is expected to sign with WWE soon to NXT. Who?
Really good question, honestly.
Keith Lee and Meechin have broken up after getting married to each other over 4 years ago. Womp womp. Sorry, that was really mean. I apologize, guys. Harlan Lewis beat Aaron Rook to win the Evolve on the most recent episode. The original plan was Gunther to face Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar, but the plans got scrapped. And now he's facing Nick Aldis. On to...
We can do WrestlePlay first.
Topics. WrestlePlay. Get hard. Alright. Bret Hart. Wait, no, that's not Bret Hart. That's Owen Hart, right?
What?
Is that Owen Hart?
That's Owen Hart, yeah.
Owen Hart, John Moxley, Punk, Brown, Farouk, The Rock, Rollins, Orange Cassidy, Jay White, Triple H, Royce Keys, Bryan Danielson, Swerve, King, Big Show, Jericho. Dude, there's a lot.
Jericho.
Oh, I feel like Owen Hart, Farouk, and Brown all have to be the same thing.
I'm seeing 4 AEW World Champs. Mox, Punk, Jericho, Strickland.
Danielson was never?
Yeah, never. He was never.
3 of the 4 are good.
AEW original? No. well, Strickland wasn't an AEW original. Was Jay White or Jay White might be an AEW original?
No, because he was in New Japan.
So we know it's
these three.
Well, it could just be Jay White and one of those three or not. What do you think?
I think it's these three.
Could it be Royce?
Or are you getting this wrong?
Are we getting it? I
Is
feel
it
like we're
Bryan
getting
Danielson?
It could be Bryan.
Because these
joined
are all WWE from NXT.
WWE to AEW.
Yep.
Yep. World champion AEW and WWE. Okay.
Okay. So
wait, Danielson won it?
I guess.
Okay.
So.
Swerve. Keith.
I'm just gonna say Swerve. I'm just gonna say these three.
Those four?
Those four, yeah. Yep.
Moxley 24, 25.
Title defenses. Okay. So now we have The Rock, Triple H, Seth Rollins, Owen Hart, Farouk, Kane, Big Show, Brown. So I think these three automatically. Okay.
And then I think.
Who do you think fits in that? Had these? Who's all main evented?
Main event in Mania?
Yeah.
Seth
has, Triple H has, Rock has.
Those are the only three.
Those two have. What?
Kane might have. Wait, Big Show did.
So should we put Kane in this then?
I think so. No.
Oh.
Uh-oh. I don't know if Big Show
You want to
did.
put Big Show in this?
We can.
No.
So we have three of the correct. So we know it's Farouk.
Okay,
Brown.
What has these three done?
Farouk or Brown. Really good in a faction, but all of them have been in a faction. What could it be? Do you think?
I have no clue. I mean, I don't know who these three are, so it's a horrible.
Could
test.
it be like? Oh wait! The Authority. So Triple H, Rollins, Kane, Big Show.
Well, it just. Okay. So then the.
Oh, Nation of Domination, right?
Yeah.
Bang.
Oh.
Okay. So now on to my guess the topic then.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I just need a sec.
You're good.
Let's do this. Okay, I'm ready.
Roman Reigns.
Let's see. Winner Roman Reigns. I'm still trying to. Yes.
Seth Rollins.
No.
Cody.
No.
Randy.
Yes.
Cena.
Yes.
Drew.
Yes.
Brock Lesnar.
Yes.
Want a chamber?
Yes. How did you get that so quick?
I'm just him.
Yeah.
Well, because I tried to think of something that Roman did that Seth hasn't.
Mhm.
I don't know how I got that so fast, actually.
Yeah, I was like, oh. I was struggling to find a topic.
Well, because you said winner Roman, so I had to think of things that could have been winners.
Frick.
So it was either Rumble, King of the Ring, or Chamber.
Mhm.
All right, I'm on a heater right now. I've gone 3 in a row.
I need to make it harder.
No. NFL news. The Packers have extended D tackle Devontae Wyatt for 3 years, 19 per mil. I don't know anything about him. Is that good?
It's a super overpay. He was probably valued around 12 mil.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alvin Kamara has agreed to a restructured contract to keep him New Orleans Saint.
I don't know why he did that.
I mean, it's fine. ETN has always been a 1-2 kind of person.
Well, they have a young rookie that they got last year.
They're not using Devin Neal.
Okay.
I mean, it's fine. It's not like the. It's basically just gonna be ETN what already was.
Mm-hmm.
Just him and Tank just switching plays. Not Tank. Wow. Toot.
Toot.
Big up Tank. We miss you. No, we don't. You stood there all ball got punched with your hands. I don't know. I don't know why people get mad at it because you get mad that there's no loyalty in sports, but then you get mad at things like this.
Mm-hmm.
There obviously is loyalty. Tennessee Titans have inducted running back Chris Johnson into the Ring of Honor. Big up.
Yep.
Baltimore Ravens are signing center Ethan Pokic on a 1-year, $4.5 million contract to be the replacement
For Tyler Linderbaum.
Is this good?
Yeah, he was a starter.
49ers?
He was a former Brown.
Oh. Did he play for the 49ers?
Don't think so.
Oh. Why do I know him? Why do I think he's a 49er?
I don't know.
Scat Pack and Link Neighbors are believed to be good for training camp. Scat Pack then did a backflip and almost died.
Yeah.
Cowboys DE Charles Snowden has been suspended for the first 3 games of the season.
I think it was for drugs.
Ugh. NFL suspended Cardinals personal executive Ryan Gold for sports gambling. Oh
no.
Oh no. Let me beat my wife real quick and I'll come back for week 1. But if I gamble, crucifix.
Let me do drugs, but if I gamble, oh no, I'm out for the season.
I mean, it isn't that bad. Carolina Panthers quarterback Will Greer has announced his retirement after 7 seasons. Okay. Free agent quarterback Levi Wallace announced his retirement after playing 9 seasons. Okay.
Okay.
D lineman Pat O'Connor announced his retirement after 9 years.
Okay.
I'm glad you did 7 seasons and 9 seasons and 9 years.
Yeah.
Panthers have signed offensive lineman Brady Christensen on a 1-year contract. Big up Anakin. 49ers have signed punter Jake Bowermeister to a 3-year deal. NBA news: Lou Dort got traded for a former first-round pick and like a bunch of other 2 second-round picks. Why?
I don't know. Zachary Richichet went to the Mavs as well in that trade. Why did they do that? Lou Dort was super good for him. He was locking down every.
I think it's because they wanted to make Jared McCain starter.
That's valid, honestly. But now they don't really have a defender except Chet, and Chet's.
But they don't need a defender. I mean,
they got the refs.
We've seen the league has become less of a defending.
The defensive champion was in the finals.
Well, he's like the only person that plays defense, and obviously the 7-foot guy is gonna win defensive. Dude can just stand there and he's blocking every ball. I mean, realistically, it's not really. It's more of just an offense.
I don't really get why the Hawks would do this trade, though.
I mean, you get Lou Dort.
True, but
they're going young. They have a really good team right now, especially with your whole conference getting better.
Who's their starting 5 now?
Dude, I don't. That's a great question. It's not good, but for the Hawks, what they had, it's a lot better.
They need Kuminga back.
C.J. McCollum, Nikhil Alexander-Walker, Diane Danielson, Jalen Johnson, Oyeke Okranga, but now Lou Dort isn't there. So who do you think he takes up?
I think he gets whoever the center was.
Oyekene Okuraku?
Yeah.
So yeah, we have C.J. McCollum, Nikhil Alexander-Walker, Diane Danielson, Jalen Johnson, Lou Dort. Not a bad team.
Yeah, you just don't have a big man.
I mean, yeah. But, like, for a rebuilding Hawks team, it's really good. Because now you get all these young pieces, and then they get LeBron.
What?
I don't know.
LeBron is not going there.
Dude, who do you think LeBron goes to?
If I'm being realistic, I think he goes to the Cavs.
He's not going to the Heat. I don't care what anyone says. He's not going to the Heat.
Mhm.
It's either the Cavs or the 76ers.
Yeah.
But I just don't see him going to the 76ers.
So it's gotta be the Cavs.
Yeah. I think it's the Cavs.
I sadly think it's the Cavs.
I think it makes the most sense.
Mhm.
But, like, I don't see why he would go to the Heat. And if they do, the Heat, if he does, the Heat got so lucky.
Mhm.
Genuinely got so lucky.
Can the Heat even afford him?
Well, he's taking a minimum.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't care how much he gets paid because which makes sense. He's like a trillionaire. He just wants to have fun.
Mhm.
But okay.
Well, if he wants to have fun, he should go to the Summer League champion Golden State Warriors.
Wow.
What a beautiful transition.
What a great transition.
I know, right?
I love how the Summer League champion means nothing.
It literally means everything to me. Yaxel Lendenborg is the next Klay Thompson. He's putting up those threes like nothing else. Literally the same draft pick as Klay Thompson.
Dude, we're talking about the Summer League. Once we see how he really plays, we'll see.
Trust
We're
me.
acting like the Suns were Summer League champions like a few years ago, and then we're the worst team ever.
No, you guys were the Summer League champs, and then you went to the NBA Finals.
That was like after.
No.
We were like only champs recently.
How recent?
Nope. Okay, wait, hold up. Because I was watching more often when we won the Summer League champ than I was when we won Warriors. Okay, I guess it is a long time ago. Oh my gosh, but maybe we haven't won it forever. I swear we were a Summer League champ.
You've never won a Summer League
I
championship,
guess not.
buddy.
The Hornets won, that makes sense. I don't remember the Heat winning it. Or the Cavs.
Because
Or
nobody
the
really watches the Summer League.
I don't remember the Hornets.
Look who all the MVPs are.
Connie Knappel, that's fine.
Josh
Isaiah
Christopher,
Mobley, that's fine.
Trendon Wadsworth, Lewis King, Brandon Clark, KJ McDaniels, Kyle Kuzma, Jerian Grant, Jonathan Simmons, Ray McCollum, Ian Clark. Okay. So basically no. There's only like 3 good ones.
Yeah.
But it's also Summer League, so you can't.
You're also like the first team and almost like.
Since the Blazers won it.
Wait, hold up. Half these teams went 6-0, but you and the Blazers.
Yeah, it's because who did we even lose to? I think we lost the Bucks.
So you are one of the worst Summer League champs, by the way.
Well,
canonically, the Charlotte Hornets are better than you in Summer League.
I mean that's probably true, honestly.
Actually, the Miami Heat are better than you in the Summer League. Josh Christopher is better.
Oh no.
Because they went to overtime.
They went to overtime. See?
Yeah, they're better. Oh my gosh, Sacramento Kings beat Blue Boston, 160 to 67 in 5 games.
Blue Boston.
Wait, why are these games 6-0, 6-0, 4-1, 5?
No, it's season, Summer League season records.
All right, let's go on to hot takes.
Okay.
Officer Davis says Cody Rhodes shouldn't have been the one to end Roman's title reign. Honestly, I agree. It should have been Sammy.
It should have been Drew McIntyre.
I think it should have been Sammy.
I just think it would have been a better story if it was not Cody, because Cody's only was good because of all the interference. I feel.
I don't know about that, because without the interference, was still one of the greatest matches of Roman's reign.
Mm-hmm. I feel like the best match of Roman's reign though was against Drew.
That's why people like the match though, because it's a good match. But realistically, the best story was Sami Zayn.
Mm-hmm. I would agree there.
And it was in his hometown. It was after all this stuff. Emotion was behind it. It really should have been Sami, especially for Sami's first win.
That would have been Sami's first win. That would have been great for him.
Compared to or maybe a 9-day reign in Saudi Arabia. Washington Belta says, Giannis Antetokounmpo will win MVP and leads the Heat to the NBA Finals. So
Heck
he
no.
is basically SGA. Now, I'm gonna be honest. If he was still on the Bucks, maybe this Heat team's horrible.
Yeah.
Bam Adebayo, I don't care that he just dropped 80. He didn't do anything. They passed him the ball like halfway through the game. It's against the Wizards as well, who are the worst team. They got the number one pick.
Yeah.
And then they just fouled him so he couldn't score. Everyone on the team just passed him the ball, and then he ball hogged. He is a defensive player at heart. I don't care what you say.
Mm-hmm.
Captain Caleb says Joe Burrow has a bounce back year and leads the Bengals to the bowl. Bounce back year, yes.
I don't think they go to the Super Bowl.
No. I think every team has skyrocketed exponentially, but
I would agree there.
I could maybe see conference, but even
conference championship.
Yeah,
I could see that.
But even that, I feel like it's a little high. I think there's first round exits.
That's most likely, I feel.
John Elder says soccer will never be popular in America because scoring takes too long. No. I mean, we just saw how popular the World Cup was in America.
Yeah.
It was huge.
And the World Cup had like, what, 2.5 billion viewers?
Yeah. I just think it's more of a, it's harder to watch than other sports. And since it's more of a European thing, people don't want to watch it just because it's European. Because, I mean, games happen early in the morning usually. I don't think anything does scoring-wise. I mean, baseball.
Low scoring, and it's America's sport.
Yeah. Hockey can take a long time to score. Football games, you've seen a long time to score. NBA games are just long. I mean, I think it's more of just, it's a European thing.
And also, last year's World Cup, every game was like at 8 for us. So we just weren't.
Because we were watching them in school last time.
So they were like 10-ish.
Maybe, I don't remember. But no, I mean, because 2020, what?
2022.
2022. I mean, we were watching them in school. I remember watching them in class. So it wasn't like too late, early in the day. But like most like games that I watch are just always like 9 a.m. stuff like that, which is why I don't think anyone would watch it.
Yeah.
But I mean, you still should watch. I think it's just because problem is a lot of big teams are in different places now. Messi is in MLS. MLS isn't good, so you're not gonna watch that.
Yeah.
Ronaldo's in Saudi. You're not gonna really watch that. And you're not gonna watch the championship. You don't really know them. You don't have a team like. It's more of a, it's European and people don't have anything behind, like don't have teams to watch. I played soccer all my life, so that's why I constantly watch it.
Yeah. My
team's always somewhat decent.
Like, the story this year for the World Cup was good. Like, we got Yamal winning it at 19, Messi going for his last World Cup. Like, I liked it this year.
I really wish it was Messi winning. Back-to-back World Cups would have been crazy.
I know, and what we got this year is a 19-year-old winning it, which isn't as meaningful as Messi winning it, I feel.
It should have been England, honestly. I wish England was my pick. I wanted Harry Kane to go win it.
Yeah.
Young Shiba says the Pacers with Tyrese back make it to the NBA Finals. No. When there's teams, because Pacers, they didn't do anything. All of these teams a bunch of teams made huge pickups. Pacers did nothing.
Like, what have the Pacers changed since their championship?
Zubac.
Yeah, that's it.
I think he's good. I mean,
the only change in the roster since their championship is Zubac for Miles Turner.
Zubac. Oh yeah, Miles Turner's gone. Benedict Matherin's gone. Because what? I'm taking 76ers over them. Taking Lakers over them. Taking Celtics without. I don't know Jalen Brunson's taking him over them. Knicks, I'm still taking over them.
I'm not taking the Celtics.
I think Tatum's a good enough player. Will be fine.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, and they have Mitchell Robinson. They have Derek White. So they have Pritchard.
Yeah, Paul George.
I think we'll be fine. Spurs, obviously. I like the Hornets more than them, honestly. Uh, I think that I don't know. Plus, Tyrese is coming off a big injury.
Who do the Hornets got? I know they got Khan and Nas.
Like that. They have the other really young guy. I forget what his name is.
Brandon.
Brandon Miller, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Grayson Allen Royce, who I really like, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Where am I? Oh, Benny Turnbuckle says JC Jane will win the U.S. title while Tiffy wins the women's at SAS. Okay. When does JC win women's U.S. title? Sure. Andrew Schmidt says Patrick Mahomes retired today, he would automatically be a Hall of Famer. Yeah.
Yeah. With what he's done a lot more than some Hall of Famers quarterbacks.
It's not a hot take. If you win, and if you're being questioned for a dynasty, you should automatically be in the Hall of Fame.
Mm-hmm.
The motivator says Celtics crumble without Jaylen Brown. Meanwhile, the 76ers are top seed.
I mean,
Sure.
I could see it happening. I don't know what he means by how far they crumble.
I mean, as a Jaylen Brown Glazer, realistically, Jaylen Brown only had that good of a season because Tatum was gone the whole season. With Tatum there, Brown would have had that good of a season. I still think Brown's better than Tatum, but his career was only as good as it could have been.
Yeah.
Tom Heroyd says Dupree joining the group. The vision will revive them to their main event potential. No, not at all. I think if anything, it solidifies them as mid card because they lost that person who could automatically put in the main event anytime he wanted to. They lost that main event guy like Paul Heyman.
Yeah, and Maxine Dupree is not better than Paul Heyman.
No, I think she's good. But what? They gave her the IC title, and then realized that she's not getting over at all, so they stripped her of it.
Yeah, and they gave it back to Becky.
Red Noir says LeBron James goes to the Warriors and leads them to this conference finals.
No.
I don't think LeBron goes anymore.
I don't think he goes, but if he did, I could see us going to the conference.
I mean, yeah. I think the fact that you should be saying the finals, not the conference. You should be going to the finals. You guys would have LeBron, Curry, Green, Hemi, and Yamal. And Yaxel, I mean, sorry.
Yum. Then we got Porzingis as well. Pingus is better than Draymond.
Okay.
We don't have Draymond.
You do.
No, we don't.
You guys are gonna get him.
We're gonna get him, but we don't have him currently.
Okay, that's like saying that's like saying they don't have a Harden right now. They have Harden.
What?
Cavs have Harden, but Harden hasn't resigned yet. They still have him. Sulfur says Tyler Shuck is easily the best quarterback coming out of the 2025 draft class.
I kind of like Dart better. I kind of like Ward better.
I mean, Tyler Shuck is the only QB. One, he's the oldest. He's the older QB there, and then he's the only QB that actually had pieces around him. Cam Ward had nothing, and he finally got something. Jackson Dart played really good, but got CTE every game and got injured. So I don't think it's fair to say that.
That's like saying Yaxel's the best because he's the oldest draft pick and he won the Summer League championship and did the best.
I think for him to be I think he should be the oldest. I think he's the only person that had a good enough team around him. And he had Chris Olave, He had Alvin Kamara. He had a good O-line. He had a good team, but yeah, I think he should be better.
Mhm.
I think, yeah, he is the best, but it's hard to say just because Cam Ward had nothing
Dart
and Jackson Dart
was injured a
Yeah.
lot.
Luca DeRosa says WWE should put the tactiles on Fraction to revive the tag. No.
No.
I mean, you can put the tactiles on them. It's not going to revive them.
Mhm. Like, who
There's
would they
no-
go against?
As I'm saying, just because it would revive them, they could give it to them. Yeah. Who do they defend against?
Mhm.
There's no teams there. They don't make time on TV anyways. Really. Do you know who does? Webot Truth. You know what? They're the tag champs. Works. Rob Termota says Austin Reeves is the most overrated player of the current NBA. I mean, sure. But he's also good.
Mhm.
Yeah, he had an off season last year. But that's because he has Luka frickin' Doncic and LeBron James on his team.
He was the third option on that offense.
I mean, I think SGA is more overrated.
Mhm.
I think Bam's more overrated.
Oh yeah.
I think Giannis is overrated.
Yeah. Do you think the Heat could make the finals if LeBron joined the Heat?
Yeah. How does he have shooters?
Yeah.
You guys lost your big shooter. LeBron isn't playing every game. He's
Mhm.
playing the whole game. But he has to for you guys because you don't have anyone else.
Yeah.
Like it's like I don't know. Maybe. But honestly, if I'm put up, I think as of right now, who do you think's winning it all?
The championship?
Mm-hmm.
I think Spurs.
I think Sixers win it all.
I think it's Spurs Sixers right now.
I like that. I think Spurs go. I think Sixers go all the way.
Mhm.
Sixers. I like my Broncos.
Yeah.
They need one piece, so they trade for that one piece, and they go all the way. Because now they don't have to focus on Embiid because they have Jaylen Brown.
See, I really like the 76ers because you could tell it last year when I was picking them to win every single game.
Yeah.
But I like them still. That's why I'm having them go to the finals. I just feel like all of the Spurs stars are more experienced.
Are they?
Well, they have another season under their belt.
Oh. Joel Embiid is an MVP.
Mhm.
Jaylen Brown is a Finals MVP, which automatically throws everything the Spurs have out the water.
Mhm.
Because he has shown that he can be the player in the finals they need, which the Spurs showed they didn't have.
Yeah.
And as of right now, they haven't added anything or any vets to help mentor them.
When was the last time the 76ers made the finals?
No clue.
Was it like the last time the Knicks made it?
Maybe.
Before this year?
Maybe. I don't really know. I don't really care. It's the Sixers.
Yeah.
Mr. Dose says Will Anderson will break Myles Garrett's sack record this upcoming season. No.
No. Miles is gonna break his own record again.
Problem is he the best? He's not even the best. Problem is his defense is too good. He can't.
Mhm.
Because no matter what, Hunter is taking away half those sacks.
Yeah. Because do you think Aaron Donald's gonna come out of retirement?
No.
No.
I don't care what you say. There's no reason for him to.
Mhm.
He's not gonna start. I don't. And if he does, it's gonna be injured.
Only way I could see it is if he comes like out of retirement just for the playoffs.
Now, if Young gets injured, then yeah, I could.
Mhm.
If Young like tears his ACL,
well,
halfway
Aaron Donald's a DT. Byron Young's a defensive end.
He'd play edge if Donald comes back. Donald would play edge if he comes back.
Why?
So he can be paired up with Myles Garrett.
Well, you can put them on the inside, so they're on the same side of the field. So.
But also they could have them they're running against each other.
What about Myles Garrett, Aaron Donald, and Byron Young on the same?
I don't like that at all.
Why not?
Byron Young's not Like, he's good. He's not that good to beat those three.
Well, the other two are gonna be double teams, so he's just gonna have one-on-ones every time.
I'd rather have him as Donald's edge than DT right now. Where am I at? Oh, Prince Tito says Baron Corbin has the potential and the Mike Skills become world champ. No.
No. What?
Yeah. He has everything. Doesn't mean he can.
Doesn't mean WWE's gonna book him like it either.
Doesn't it, like, Tozawa, he has the skills for it.
Yeah.
I mean, he didn't be a world champ. Apollo Crews had everything. He was not a world champ. Johnny Gargano has everything. He's a plank. Ray Phoenix is the greatest wrestler alive right now. He's not going to be a world champ.
How is Johnny Gargano more popular when he's a plank than when he's actually a wrestler?
It's crazy.
I know. He's with all the main eventers.
He's more in the main event.
He's in the main event, and he's doing nothing. I love it.
Dude.
Give me Johnny Gargano's go.
Millions of dollars.
No, he doesn't.
He definitely does.
Okay.
A year? He definitely makes him over $1 million a year. Because, like, bottom salary is almost $1 million.
Bottom salary is, yeah, $1 million.
And he's still that big star. He's still going to make it. Because he's there every single week.
Yeah.
You're there every week. You get to go all these places. You're with your wife. So it's not like you're missing time with them. To sit down for to lay down for 5 minutes, keep your eyes open.
Loki, that sounds like a dream job. Give me Johnny Gargano's job, bro.
It's better than being a backup quarterback.
And literally, they have him flying to Fanatics Fest just for picture opportunities as a plank.
Yeah. Last but not least, Ahan Rung says the Minnesota Timberwolves will be the first round exit in the playoffs this year. I don't think so.
I don't think so, just because they have Carmelo Anthony.
Huh?
LaMelo and
Anthony Edwards?
Yeah, Anthony.
You said Carmelo Anthony.
Yeah, Carmelo Anthony. Because they both are reckless drivers.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a bad joke, I know.
No, because just with Ant alone, they made it to the second round. Without all these people, they beat the Nuggets.
Yeah.
You're just automatically, it makes no sense because without Anthony Edwards and all their star players, they beat one of the greatest NBA players of all time.
You're saying they get worse when they got better.
I think if anything, they are a great chance at the finals.
Yeah.
Conference championship.
Conference finals.
Yeah. But yeah, they're Ant literally 4-0'd the Suns. No team at all himself. 4-0'd the Suns. Like,
wait,
they just
when?
When we had our big three.
Oh.
Then they just destroyed the Nuggets with no Ant.
Mm-hmm.
No what? Who else was gone?
Wasn't Julius Randle gone?
Maybe he was injured, yeah. Yeah, half the team was gone, they still won. Oh, who's that one white boy they got? Dante
DiVincenzo, he's out.
He was out because he was injured. And they had AJ just ball out.
I love AJ.
So what do? Re-sign AJ. Get all these picks. Not picks. Get LaMelo Ball. What are you talking about? I don't know where you're saying that. Anyways, tune in next week for all the same stuff.
We'll have
AEW Redemption results.
Is SummerSlam predictions already?
No, I think it's
No, I think it is, right? Because it'd be the 27th that we're recording next. So
I want my photos on my calendar. I don't
so 27th, and then it's August 1st and 2nd.
Yeah. SummerSlam predictions.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. So yeah, big episode next week. Tune in. Bada bing, bada boom, baby. See you all next week. Goodbye.
Peace. Raise your fist.